Alright, let's head to Station Street next. Seems to be the most self-contained area. Then we'll make our way to all of the other extensions after. Oh, this was the sewer, okay. Okay, I can head back down here, nice. Alright. Good to know. Are you on your way to the station? My sources say the trains bound for the Republic should be arriving soon. It's fairly crowded during this time of day, so please be careful. Lady Felicia and I came here from Erbonia to purchase septium crystals. Since we practically had to run away to find our way here, I can only assume our sudden disappearance can caused a great stir at home. Oh, I feel awful. Ah, here we are at last. Crossbell, home of the septium industry. Just thinking about it gets me positively giddy. My goal is to get my hands on some precious septium crystals, and I'm happy to do everything I can to make that happen. Well, are you willing to sacrifice your life even to get them? This is Crossbell Station. I don't think we need to catch a train right now. Of course we don't, Lloyd. I'm just here to sightsee. Rhymes Deliveries is a privately owned delivery system. We deliver goods from foreign countries and citizens of Crossbell. I came here to pick up some cargo, but it hasn't arrived yet. Okay, thanks, Rhymes. This is the city's south exit. We have work to finish inside the city. Let's focus on before we do anything else. Okay. Ursula Road. Where does it actually lead, though? Okay, from the looks of it, Ursula Road would lead to the Mishalim Resort. Okay. Well, this freaking country has its own resort. Not surprising. Okay, let's head to East Street and then we'll go to the downtown district. Oh wow, it's Chinatown. And the Bracer Guild. Oh, that's so sick. They have their own Chinatown here. Why does every city have their own Chinatown? You know, like, come to think of it, like every city anywhere has like their own Chinatown. Wowza. Talk about an exotic looking street. I believe this could be described as Eastern style. I have heard of the area, but the description's pale in comparison to seeing it in person. Oh shit, Zin might be here. Wait, no, what am I talking about? He went back to Calvard with what was her name? I forgot now. I haven't had the chance to come here very often. I've heard the various stalls in the markets are wonderful though. Yeah, why don't we check it out then? Kilika, that was her name. Yeah, he went back with Kilika. Is this the part where I remind you all that we aren't here to shop? Besides, I think the Bracer Guild is located somewhere around here. Eastern Street is a Eastern-inspired district on the east side of Crossbell City. The marketplace is filled with street vendors and is popular among shoppers. Additionally, the Crossbell branch of the Bracer Guild is located in the area and provides support to the citizens. Okay. Listen here, Mei Ling. Your brother wants to laze around and do nothing today. Am I being called out? You're free to stick around, but you gotta be quiet, okay? Okay. What is in here? Acadia Apartments. Baristas are the awesomest thing in all of Crossbell, and that's a fact. I don't want to brag, but I got to meet the Arios MacLean. My brother Azel hasn't come home for an entire week. Almost positive that he's been sticking around with all those delinquents. Delinquents. Uh-oh. Is it gonna be like, back in Rouen? The door is locked, okay. I work for a brokerage firm based in the Erbonian Empire. I was offered a job transfer to the Crossbell, the mother of the international stock market. And just as you'd expect, it's been so much more convenient to be on site where the trades are actually happening. What are you, like a fund manager or something? God, what a stressful ass job. I'm blessed to have two lovely daughters. My eldest is in the CGF while my youngest is with the CPD. Having two well-behaved, loving daughters is all a mother could ask for. Her daughter works for the CPD. Is it somebody I've already met? It could be the receptionist. Clarice. Okay. Yeah, it could be the receptionist lady. I forgot her name though. We only met her once. I went up here already. Okay, let's head into this room. Oh, the Bracer Guild. I swear, if we get to see Estelle, okay, I was like, imagine Estelle and Josh were just like casually as a cameo, like walking out of here. So this building belongs to the Bracer Guild. Indeed, they are an international non-governmental organization serving to keep the peace and protect civilians. Yep. They're Crossbell's favorite allies of justice and our competitors. Though I believe officially at least, we have a collaborative relationship with them. Ah, why hello though. Welcome to the Bracer Guild. You must be from that new little experiment the police department's running. The SSS, right? What? How does he know about us? Lloyd. We just read the newspaper together, okay? Like, why are you acting surprised? I literally read it over with you. Oh right, that was yesterday's episode, my bad. Allow me to properly introduce myself. I'm Lloyd Bannings of the CPD's Special Support Section. And you are? You can call me Mitchell. I serve as the Bracer Guild's receptionist out here at Crossbell. I heard about you guys from Arios. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Still, I'm surprised you recognized us as soon as we walked in. Well, the badges were a dead giveaway. And then the eclectic lineup of yours narrowed it down quite a bit. Anyways, from what I hear, your little group has taken more than a few notes from the Bracer Guild, huh? Yeah, I cannot deny that. I'm guessing you bracers aren't too amused by that. Don't be silly, we don't mind one little bit. In fact, we welcome you with open arms. We're always drowning in requests, and every bracer in my guild is already running around the state like a headless chicken. You'd be doing us a huge favor by taking on some of the work, you know? I see. It's a bit of a relief to hear that. But don't go getting ahead of yourselves just yet. You still haven't done diddly squat to prove you're useful. Half-assed help only makes more work for us. Not pulling any punches, I see. I know I'm being a tad harsh, but we honestly have had some of the best bracers Zemuria has to offer here in Crossbell. Arios is a given, of course, but each and every one of our other members are pros at what they do, and the citizens trust them immensely. On the other hand, the SSS is just a group of newbies the CPD threw together to salvage its image. So you can see why I might still have my doubts, that you'll be able to keep up, right? Yeah, there's no arguing against that. Measuring up to them is certainly a tall order, can't deny that. Okay, I'll ease off on the teasing for now. You just focus on working hard and doing what you can for now. And if you fall and scrape your knees, we'll be there to kiss your boo-boos and make it all better. We'll give it our all. Yeah, we'll show them, Lloyd, don't worry. It's gonna be like Estelle's journey, you know, 0 to hero. Everyone's gonna know your name as like the detective in all of Zemuria. These requests really run the gamut. Odd jobs, weird jobs, even some surprisingly big jobs too. Can't say I'm surprised, the Bracer heroes are really dependable after all. Yep. Arios, Erbonia, Scott, Standby, Wenzel, Lynn, Aeolia. Wait, what? Arios went to Erbonia? Okay, interesting. Damn, he was just here yesterday and he's already in Erbonia. It would have been kind of cool to see Estelle and Josh's name here. But maybe they're not here yet. That could be it too. Man, Arius is out on another business trip? Guy can't seem to catch a break. Who am I to talk though? We're about to get dispatched ourselves. Lynn and Aeolia should be back soon though. Mitchell's quite efficient at organizing our shift, isn't he? Seems as though he always has people covering the different parts of the state. Yeah, you're true. I just wish he'd ease up a bit. That man can really work us to the bone sometimes. Pardon us. Are you all bracers? Oh, I recognize you guys. You're those officers from the SSS, yeah? You are correct. That easy to tell? It certainly is. You have a sort of clueless rookie air about you. I can see you're inexperienced at a glance. Are you sure you're going to be able to survive working in Crossbell? It's frustrating, but we can't deny we're still inexperienced. Regardless of how you feel about us, we intend to do what we can. How naive. If you don't push yourselves beyond simply doing what you can, you'll never grow in your careers or as people. Ugh. Wow, he's harsh. Well, personally, I'm rooting for you guys. If the police were a bit more with us bracers wouldn't have to work so damn hard all the time. After all, we're the ones who have to clean up every problem you ignore to fail or solve. Sorry, we'll work on fixing that. Don't worry, Lloyd. Just, you know, we're a scaling character. This is a JRPG, okay? We scale with the game. Right now, nobody respects us, but they will. They will. Okay, what's this place? Fisher. Okay, of course they have a fisherman's guild here. Oh, I gotta blow my nose. Holy shit. The smell of fish is getting to me. Peter, you know I can hardly refuse when it comes to showing off my master techniques. How about we hold ourselves a tournament near the stream then? Who are these people? Fishing by the streams up on Mines Mountain Path, huh? I was super excited just thinking about it. I think they're busy discussing fishing with each other. That is a very long rod. Oh, nice. They even have their own aquarium up here. Why do I always get stuck cleaning the fish tank? This is so lame. What a pain. That's one massive fish tank. What the heck is this place? Lloyd, did you not see? Oh. There's a book called Easy Fish Dishes on the shelf. Well, how about you read it? And learn the recipe. What the heck? Oh my god, Lloyd. It's because we haven't unlocked the recipe function. I'm gonna have to come back here, aren't I, to read that book. God damn it. Alright, let's go in here. Crossbell City House. Oh, dearie, we meet again, if I recall. Oh shit, it's the two people from the train ride. We sat across from each other on the train. Oh, you're that kind lady from back then. That's right, you said your house was on E Street. That must be it then. I remember how you offered to carry our luggage for us. Such an admirable young man you are. Oh, by the way, my husband is upstairs. Yes, I can see him pacing around. If you'd like to talk to him, I'm sure he'd be pleased to see you again. Sure, I'd be happy to. I'd be happy to carry your luggage again. Wow. Look, is that a freaking dim sum stacking container? Oh my gosh. You got the freaking soju in the caskets. Yeah, this really is traditional. Oh, you're the lad that we sat with you on the train, right? How was your first day at work? Well, I guess it feels like I'm finally getting into gear now. Oh, are these your colleagues? It's nice to see a group of young people working together towards a better future. I don't know how much I can help, but feel free to drop by and chat if you want to. Okay, back in my day, I was a merchant. I'm lucky to have a few connections around the state. Oh wow, I never knew that. Who are you acquainted with exactly? Let me think. There's the mayor of Crossbell, and there's a certain association of merchants. On top of that, a good friend of mine is also the director of St. Ursula Hospital. Huh? St. Ursula Hospital. Lloyd? Isn't this guy kind of a big deal? Sir, what do you do for a living? Glad you asked. I'm the sitting chairman of Crossbell's Business Owners Association. Okay. Don't go getting all nervous now. It's not that big of a deal, honestly. His appearance does not play a part, though. So this is Chairman Morse of the Business Owners Association. Chairman Morse. Old Man Morse. Alright, we got a big wig in our pocket. Excellent. Lloyd, we're moving up in the world now. An Eastern Jizo. I knew Eastern Street was, well, Eastern, but I wasn't expecting to run into one of these statues here. Jizo, I think they're called. This is my first time encountering such a statue. It has quite a large face, does it not? What is the purpose of this pedestal in front of it? Or this, I imagine it's used for food offerings. If we manage to cook up any dishes that come out especially tasty, I suppose we could offer them here. Yeah, good idea. We do cook for ourselves a lot anyways. Alright then, if we manage to whip up anything especially good, we'll give this whole offering thing a try. Okay. I can't cook yet though. I don't recognize you kids. This is your first time coming to Eastern Street. Lots of merchants and immigrants live around here if you were curious. Foreigners have been welcomed with open arms on the street for as long as I can remember. Okay. Let's head into here. It's like a dojo? What is this? Oh, the tavern that I read in the magazine. There's one thing we'll need to decide on before we start our business, and that's the company's name. The president. Oh, come on, the name's totally important. Oh yeah? Who decides the name? The president, right? Yeah, that's true. Oh, what a cute customer. Will you be dining in or are you booking a room? We have spots open for either, so let me know when you're ready, okay?
Hi.
I work as a delivery truck driver, and I gotta make round trips out to Calvert daily. To be honest, it's pretty taxing. Okay, man. Welcome to the best combination bar and inn in town. The city's kind of a hodgepodge of styles around here, huh? Back when Crossbell and Calverdian territory, a bunch of immigrants came here. Wait, Crossbell was Calverdian? Oh, interesting, okay. After mixing with all the other immigrants, everybody's nationality is a total mystery. Sort of melting pot environment has its upsides too, I guess. Ooh, I didn't know that, okay. Yeah, I'll buy some here. Restores 80% HP and gives strength and defense. What? Fried vegetables and why is this the best item in the game already? Yes. And this cures ailments and restores 40% HP. Oh, they're giving me the best. Oh, mapo tofu is really good, by the way. Like in real life. If you ever get a chance to try it, it's really good. Fierce Tiger fried rice. I can't go wrong with fried rice either. This one's insane. Holy crap, it gives me a buff and it restores 80% HP. Amazing. Alright, let's talk to you. Hey, customers aren't allowed in the kitchen. Get out now. If you need to order, do it at the counter. Okay. That's the chef, 100%. Me and my buddy are going to start a business. We're aiming to make the best company in all of Crossbell. Guys like us got to dream big, huh? I look forward to seeing you in the next Trillion game season. Oh wait, did I just see some stairs down there? Oh, there are stairs down there, but I can't get there, okay. I tried. It's one of those waving cats. Wow, so it's a restaurant, but it looks like it can also be an inn. As the name states, of course. And let's head to this market area first. Go get your fish. Finest catches of the day at the finest prices you ever see. This is a large quantity of fish. Yeah, though I can't say I'm familiar with these species. These are saltwater fish preserved and transported out from Calverd. Whether you steam them or fry them, they're still delicious. Want to buy some? You didn't give me the option, lady. Okay, fishies. All the boys in my house are hefty eaters. It's a total pain in my behind to prepare enough food for all of them. Too real. I am boy. Welcome, folks. Haven't seen your faces around these parts. How about I throw you guys a little extra on me? Man, this dude must have gone through tons of trouble to get all these veggies on display like this. I don't know what it's about street vendors, but whatever they're selling always looks so irresistible. That is true. When I was like traveling abroad, there was like fucking this one guy who was like selling like what was it, like these like spiked like delicacy like fruit or whatever, and it's like I tried it, right? I forgot what it's called, but I then like saw that same fruit back here and I tried it. It like didn't taste the same, and that's because like a lot of these street vendors, they'll just like pick them off like the trees, just, you know, randomly, because, you know, they're not owned by anybody, and then like they'll just like wash them and sell them to you, and it's just completely fresh, no like pesticides or preservatives. It's just, you know, it's just organic, sold by some random guy sitting on a stool. It's amazing. No, that's mighty nice to hear. These bad boys were delivered straight from Armorica Village. Come pick out your favorites. Armorica Village. That's right, we even have produce delivered straight from Armorica. I'll take... Oh my god, you're selling... Oh wait, you might sell the exact duplicate stuff, right? Yeah, you sell the same duplicate items. Got it. Oh, welcome. Our veggies are extra fresh today, so I hope you'll buy some. You have some nice PNGs over there. This shop looks like it's a little cheaper. Actually, hold on. I'm pretty sure the other stores lets you haggle with them. Yes, haggle. What do you sell? Kronk's Crafts. Evasion 5%. That's pretty good. Prevents poison, prevents seal, mute. Okay, you sell battle scopes too. That's pretty nice. Oh, the tail gives 2 movement. Oh, I could put 2 tails on for 10 movement automatic. That's insane, actually. I should have bought more tails. Okay, I'll do evasion though. Yeah, good. This gives everybody like high movement already. Yeah, movement is really kind of vital in this game because that means I can move greater distances in a single turn. Are you tourists? You should watch yourselves around here. We're pretty close to the downtown district, so it can get a little dangerous at times. If you're ever in trouble and you need help, try to make your way to the Bracelet. You know you can always rely on them for help. You know you can always count on the Bracelet whenever you are. No matter what country you may find yourself in, people know who to turn to. It definitely makes traveling less stressful. Alright. And this heads to the East Crossbell Highway. Alright, let's head to downtown now. Downtown. I'm not going to sing the song because I'll get copyrighted. This is a completely different vibe. What? Damn. There's a neighborhood down here? This place really is a part of Crossbell City? Yes, it is. This is the downtown district. I haven't been around here much, to be honest. This place is supposedly the remnants of a developed project from long ago. Oh great, it's the waterfront. According to the records, many citizens still inhabit the area. Interesting, I didn't know that. At any rate, this place is still within our jurisdiction, so let's do a quick sweep of the area. It's a rundown area found at the city's outskirts. While home to some useful facilities, they are unavailable in the earlier stages of the game. Okay, way to ruin my immersion, game, by saying it's a game. Be sure to check back every once in a while as the story progresses, okay? Lotus Heights. Ah, yet another lovely day. I think I shall soak in some of the rays. Those scary boys seem even scarier than usual. You city folk better watch yourselves. Oh, you guys for the city? Better watch your backs down here. There's a bunch of hoodlums around here. They're itching for a fight. Bro, I'm a police officer, okay? Ain't nobody picking a fight with a police officer. I'm level 5, by the way. There are two groups of delinquents around here. One of them is known as the Testaments, while the other ones call themselves the Saber Vipers, okay? They'll probably come up in the story later. They're the noisiest people I've ever had the displeasure of knowing. What am I going to do if I fail the exam yet again because of their racket? Testament is a pretty cool name for a gang, though. The door is locked. My daughter ran out the door looking very excited. I'm a bit of a worrywart, so I have to occasionally leave the cooking unattended to check up on her. Wait, is her name Corona? Her name's Corona. Daddy works at a construction site. Where's Daddy coming home today? Is he coming home late again? Yes. He's gone to get some Sprite soda. He'll be coming back though, because it's not milk, so don't worry about it. The door is shut tight. A voice can be heard inside. Booze. Need more booze. Sir, I'm gonna have to arrest you for unlawful drinking. Damn it. Why'd things end up like this? Those stocks are supposed to be safe. I didn't do anything wrong, so why? Who are you? Are you friends with those delinquents? Get lost. Sorry, sir. I'm leaving, sir. Ah, should we have a fine day on our hands? An old man could get used to this. I love how fresh the air near the Lupinous River feels. It's really quite pleasant. Lupinous River. That is not on the map, sir. Where's the Lupinous River? Cannot find it. Alright, let's head down here. Maison Imelda, House Imelda. Currently unmanaged. Everything's covered in dust. It doesn't look like anyone's lived here for a while. Maison means house in French. Yeah, I feel you. Gotta give those guys a pummeling they'll never forget. Which one are you guys? Oh, as if I even give a damn. Haha. Wall's already pissed enough as it is. What are you looking at? You got a problem with me? Get the hell out of here. Boy in red. Okay, this is where one of the gangs hang out at, I guess. What are you doing? Will you guys help me pick up some trash? Thanks. Every city's got to look its cleanest. Oh, nice. We have a public servant over here. Good Samaritan. Guillaume Factory. Guillaume Factory. You folk customers? Sorry, but I've already gone through all my spare parts for the day. Come back another time if you need anything. Hey, this is a factory, right? Click clack. There are no records of this business in the database. You must not be in possession of a permit. A well-informed lass you are, you'd be correct, as I've yet to submit an application. This ain't an official business, just my own personal workshop. But people do come to me to fix up their busted orbital devices every now and then. It is essentially a repair shop then. Figures, pretty much any kind of store you'd ever need in Crossbell. If I may respectfully comment, sir, it would be in your best interest to apply for a business permit. Yeah, you got me there, missy. Anyways, I figured it's about time I closed up shop for the day. If you folks ever need help, you know where to find me. It'll barely cost you anything for some minor repairs. I can fix your broken orbital light for dirt cheap. Can you fix my broken heart, sir? That's not going to be cheap, I guess. Exchange shop. Why does that text and font look so uncanny? It's like someone just opened up the 3D text tool and then just stretched it along the the asset. 9 Valley, temporarily closed for today. Okay. How the hell are we supposed to turn a blind eye to something like this? Well, I guess I can't ignore Wazzy's orders either. Okay, this must be where the second gang is. Hold it right there. Sorry, but we're closed at the moment. Wazzy's in the middle of a meeting with an important guest. Please take your leave. Trinity. Is this some sort of... Must be some sort of, it's probably a gang hideout, but it's like some sort of bar too. Okay. Interesting. This place will probably be more important as we progress the story. Alright, so that's the downtown district and the eastern district. So now we can head to... yeah, we did Station Square, downtown, East Street. Let's do Harbor District. Oh god, I can already see the fishing spot. You see that? This game about to piss me off. I'm not doing any fishing in this game, by the way. Like, at least not on camera. Oh my god, is that him? Is that the kid? This is the fucking news outlet is here too. CNS. Here's the Harbor District. It's connected to the Lupinus River and Lake Elm, just south. Okay, there we go. A Lupinus River mentioned. This area is teeming with different businesses. If you look north, you'll see companies of all kinds lined up next to each other. It's got that nice park in the middle of it all too. It makes for a great spot to kick back and relax. I bet I could take a quick snooze there, easy. According to the database, it's simply known as the Harbor District Park. Not the most inspired name, I must say. Wait, is that... the Crossbell Times? I was wondering where they moved their office to. The city's gone through a lot of change these past 3 years. The Harbor District serves as the business district and is located in the northeastern part of the city. The park faces Crossbell's longest river, the Lupinus River. Citizens and tourists alike visit the scenic park for relaxation and fun. It's also home to some major businesses such as the famed Crossbell News Service. Alright. You'll find a lot of people in suits passing by here in the morning. Not much of a surprise considering how many businesses there are in the area, but boy, do they always look like they're in a rush. Though I have to admit, I do like a man in a suit. I didn't ask. Literally did not ask. I'm tired from walking around all day. I could go for some ice cream. Okay, it's not the same kid. Glad we managed to find this park. My feet are killing me. The city's really massive. Bringing a child here was just asking to get worn out fast. Yep. I should probably work on my conditioning. Okay, this guy's working out. He's going for his morning jog. What do you want, you whippersnapper? You here to waste my time? Beat it, kid. You're scaring the fish away. Okay, whatever you say, man. Can I investigate? This is the geofront construction work. Lupinus River. Lighthouse 1. Unauthorized entry is strictly prohibited. City Hall. I cannot head inside. This is a fishing spot, but I just can't interact with it yet. So, what is this place? A sign is affixed to the locked door. Hey You Trading, Crossbell branch. If you have business, please knock. FBI, open up. This place is wholesale something, but I can't go in it. B&E, Crossbell News Service. I can't read that either. Oh shit, I didn't mean to go there yet. Fuck. I didn't mean to move to the next district. There was a library here. Wow. Some street stalls. That must be the city hall, yeah. I'm assuming that's where Ellie lives, or used to live. The city hall, CPD's headquarters, and the city library. All the public offices are here in the administrative district. Seems to be quite a tranquil place. The fountain and benches look especially pleasant. It's one of the best places to sit and relax in the whole city, but it's always empty like this in the middle of the day. Well, HQ is right there, so I'm sure we'll have plenty of chances to visit. We definitely should try to remember the way here from the SSS building. Roger, boss man. Did we get one of those support requests from the HQ telling us to go there? May as well stop by since we're already here. The administrative district houses all of Crossbell's public offices in the northern part of the city. CPD headquarters is one of the most important facilities here, so you'll likely be visiting the area often. In addition to Crossbell City Hall, you may browse an encyclopedias, broaden your understanding of the world at the city library. Okay, but take me back first. I'm heading in here. Gotta find Grace. Welcome to the Crossbell News Service. You here to lodge a complaint about one of our articles? Huh? No, I wasn't planning on it. Ah, thank goodness. Well, if you'd like to voice a comment for any of our stories we run, just let me know. I'll call the editor-in-chief for you. They must get that question a lot. The hell, you guys? This is a raid or something? Heh, if you wanted to ambush our editorial department, then you're 100 years too early, chumps. Be it the Mafia or whoever you guys are, the Crossbell Times won't be taken down. Be sure to remember that, kids. Okay, now he's just asking for it. Excuse me, people are hard at work here. Please go to the front of the desk if you have any inquiries. Thanks. Nice. God, I love Falcom and their attention to detail. I talked to her on the other side of the desk. She has a different response. Excuse me. I'm sorry, but the editorial department is closed to the general public for the time being. Please redirect any of your inquiries to me. Oh, really? Our mistake. I'd like to actually lodge a complaint now. What do you sell? Dynasty noodle. What? Restores 80% HP, strength 20. Soup and noodles dance in harmony. That's right, because there's nothing better than ramen. Tanmen fit for kings. You're damn right. You see these noodles? They've been prepared to perfection, just as firm as the noodles should be. You're damn right they have. Your mind will be absolutely blown. Are you sure you're gonna stand there or you're gonna order something? Yep, don't worry, I ordered enough for the entire game. The entire playthrough. Is there anything left here that I didn't talk to? Let me see. No, I think I talked to everybody. IBC, let's go there. I don't know where that goes. What is the IBC? Is this like the army office? International Bank of Crossbell. Okay, so this is the National Bank. This is the IBC, main headquarters, isn't it? Certainly grand. You're exactly right. This is the central base of operations. Not only do they have many branches spread throughout all of Zemuria, but their services extend beyond just banking. They became the continent's lead asset holder 10 years ago. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to call the IBC the cornerstone of Crossbell's economy. Indeed, the IBC is an unfathomed force in the finance, construction, and real estate industries. Though their latest ambition has been to fund a variety of massive public projects for Crossbell. Reports have shown that them investing a fortune into the expansion of the geofront and orbital network. Damn, guess it's way out of my league then. Can't imagine I have anything to do with a place like this. Randy, you are aware that our salaries are transferred to us through the IBC, correct? Wait, are you kidding me? Considering they're within the city, it's pretty convenient for us. Although I think the bank's closed for today. Correct, the employees are given weekends off. Let's come back some other time. Hey there, nice weather we're having, huh? Wait, this guy's called Bills and he works for the bank. Very clever, Falcom. I'm afraid the IBC is closed on the weekends. We apologize for the inconvenience, but we hope you come again soon. Alright, cool. Damn, this place is comprehensive. They got their own bank? Liberl could never. Alright, let's check out these facilities. We're almost done. I know it's quite a lot. Like, this introduction, like, sequence of the game is, like, certainly taking a long time, but I'm enjoying it. I'm taking it in, don't worry. So, we're heading to the... We only have two areas, oh, 3 areas left. West District, Residential, and Entertainment. Let's go here, then. This is the library. Crossbell City Library. Good morning, welcome to the Crossbell City Library. It has a late shift today, so I'm here by myself. Don't worry though, I can help you check out whatever you'd like. Just let me know if you need anything. Okay. Can I check out the book that gives me all the recipes in the game? Who would have thought writing a thesis could be this difficult? I bought this novel back before I started my thesis, hoping to read and relax during my downtime, but now it's just gathering dust. What about you guys? Would you like to take this book off my hands? It's too busy to even consider reading it. No! This game also has the hidden book system. Fuck. I mean, I use a guide for all this, but holy, like, imagine, like, this game just came out this year, right? And you have to, like, find all these hidden books. God. Only in old games will you find, like, these types of ridiculous types of completion systems. Back Alley Dr. Glenn, Chapter 1. Okay. Can't wait for all 14 chapters later. I'm not going to read it, by the way. I'm going to read it when I get the full set later in my own time. Or I can spend an entire episode reading this shit. Oh, oh, oh. Wait. I can actually read all the books here? Vern Company. Oh, Zeiss Central Factory. Hey, look at that. Professor Russell mentioned. Okay, I'm not going to go through all this, obviously. Let me just see if there's any, like, cool entries. Septian Church. Oh. Well, they mention, okay. No, they're not going to mention Kevin. Or the Grailsritters. Reinford Company. Oh, nice. It's Tita's. Tita's mom and dad. I think, right? Because it's Orbital Arts, Orbital Revolution, Phantom Thief B. Oh my god, no. They even have a freaking, they even have the book dedicated to Bleu Blanc here. That's hilarious. Okay. Anything else? Lemon State, Liberal, Kingdom, Non-Aggressive Pact. Queen Alicia, right? Yeah, sign in 1202. Oh, that's so cool. Great Collapse, 100-Day War, Jaeger Corps, Eastern Quarter, Epstein Foundation, Erbonia. I like how it's also sorted by alphabetical, like an actual library. Archon CL Art. Okay, I was hoping they'd have like an entry about the events that happened in the Sky trilogy and then mention like Estelle and the gang. Wow. Another one. Please read me more. Then the goddess shined a brilliant ray of light down from the sky. The light spread and spread across the whole wide world. The animals gasped in surprise at what they were seeing. And then God split the earth in two. And that's why the earth is flat. Because it was unbalanced. So it fit, one of them fell over on top of the other. And then, you know, over time, it became one long line. Good morning. Got the impression that you're all citizens of Crossbell. I'll give you some details about the area if you were a tourist. Considering you're local, I doubt it's necessary. Surely you don't need a guide, do you? Surely. Hey there, you're looking thirsty. Care to try some fresh juice? Orange, melon, apple? You name it, we got it. Ultimate mix. Damn, they're giving me some really good food items right off right off the game. I'm already almost out of money. But yeah, it's nice. I'm just spending all my money now. I work at financial affairs where political pressure falls on us from every which way. I'm at my wit's end here. Oh god, he works in finance. No wonder he's stressed out. Okay, that's the CPD right there. Is that you, Franz? I haven't seen you in a while. Whoa, good to see you, Lloyd. Been about a month since Police Academy graduation, hasn't it? Hey, didn't you pass the detective qualification exam? Are you happy with your assignment? Wait, don't tell me. Were you assigned to one of the investigative divisions right off the bat? Well, not exactly. Wait, what's with the half-hearted reply? That's no big deal. Won't be much longer until your pal Franz here becomes a detective too. I'll be counting on you to help explain everything I don't understand in the textbooks. Yeah, leave it to me. I'll need to fill Franz in on things later. New City Hall under construction. Authorized personnel only. Damn, they're really constructing everything, okay. This is the main hall. Welcome to Crossbell City Hall. If you're here to pay for your utilities or to change your address, you come to the right place. Feel free to inquire about additional services. Thanks. Looks like she's got her work cut out for her. Yes, I'm here to change my address. I live under a bridge now. Mayor's office. Appears to be locked. I think I'll do some cleaning. Maybe today I'll start with the reception hall. It's not a lot to do here, you know? City Hall Administrative District. We have no reason to go inside here. Okay. Nothing doing. I already went into the library too. Okay. So let's go to the... Oh, there's a back alley. Holy shit, there's a back alley here? I didn't miss any other place, did I? No. Okay, let's head back to Central Square, and then apparently there's a back alley area over there, so let's go there. Maybe I'll get ambushed or something. Holy crap. Nice. Okay, I think I found my favorite place in the game, Imelda. What is this place? This is the infamous back alley of Crossbell. It's like an extension of the entertainment district, got its fair share of pubs and nightclubs. You can while the night away. You sound like you're awfully familiar with this area, Randy. Of course, man. Didn't I tell you before? The clubs around here have a ton of sexy ladies, and where sexy ladies gather, so too does Ran. Alright, you can stop talking now. I suppose Randy must be a regular at these kinds of places. The back alley is an alleyway that connects to the central square. You can find stores here like Jazz Bar and Imelda Antique Shop, okay? While the prices may be expensive, you can purchase many useful items here. Try visiting when you have the chance, okay? Imelda. Yeah, welcome. Feel free to inspect any and all my prized antiques, dearies. Something about this place gives me the creeps. Still, oh my god, they weren't kidding. What the hell, I should have saved my money for this. Now I can't buy 4 of these. I'll have to come back. Holy shit, prevents poison, blind, and burn. I'll buy 2 of these now. Maybe I can sell some stuff real quick. Sell some stuff that I bought already. What sells for a high price though? Silver chain, no. Can sell some of my items, I guess. There we go. I want to buy one of these steel blues. There we go. I'll give it to Tio. There. And then Randy. Yeah, holy shit, that's a huge increase I can already give them. I'm 100% cheating in this game. Holy shit, so unfair. I could equip 2 of them too to make my characters even more busted. Maybe I'll come back here on my own time. I spy my little eye, Randy Orlando. You haven't come by to play with us lately. What could be more important than us? My bad, sweetie. My hands are kind of tied right now. Sort of in the middle of a career change. How's life been treating you, my dearest heiress? Guess I'm the same as usual. I'm always working as hard as I can to beat my rivals. Randy, will you please come play with us again? You leave me no choice, man. Maybe I could make some time to... Yes, hello, Randy. Care to not hit on hostesses while with a minor, please? Oh, shit. Is Ellie gonna be like the new Estelle, where like she has a hidden like psycho side? Well, not psycho side, but like hidden side where she kind of like gets angry. Something tells me Randy's pretty well known around here. You find folk tourists by any chance? Looks like you could use a bit of entertainment right about now. Leave it to Bishi. I'll introduce you to a real wonderful place. That's true, yeah. Isn't Randy like 21? And Tio's 14, yeah. The age dynamic in this group is quite vast. And I think Ellie and Lloyd are both 16. Don't be shy, follow me. What an aggressive barker. I believe being this pushy is in violation of lawful business practices. Oh man, you guys brought a kid with you? Ah, whatever, it's fine. I'll overlook it just this once as a favor. You too, little lady. This ain't a good place for kids to play around. You gotta be careful, okay? I can tell Tio doesn't enjoy being treated as a child one bit. Yup. Okay, what's this place? Garante. Oh, it's a jazz bar. Oh, this place is neat. Look at this. Look at this 140p resolution on this piano. Oh my god. Fantastic. This is why I bought my new GPU. Can I help you? We're not open yet. You should know. Oh, this looks like some kind of jazz bar. That's it. This place is a pretty famous local spot. Got a nice selection of drinks too. So this is a jazz bar. Garante. Wait a second. I think I remember my brother mentioning this place. Well, I'm not so cold as to give exhausted guests nothing for stopping by. I'd be happy to whip up a cocktail or two for you all, excluding the kid, of course. So I am the only one left out, is that right? Sorry, Tio. I'll have to come back later. That dirty old perv can't he keep his hands to himself? Jeez, I'm exhausted. Being a hostess isn't as easy as it looks. I'll say. If Yakuza games have told me anything, yeah, it's kind of fucked up. What's going on here? Got the mafia? Hey, you brats. You got some business in here or something? Can't let your kids past here. It's private property, understand? What's with these guys? They definitely ain't your friendly neighbors. Yeah, I think they're with the mafia. I'd like to investigate when we get the chance, but we're still just rookies. For now, we should press our luck. What the hell? We got fucking mafia in this game? Alright. Well, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's head to the entertainment district then. What? They got a casino? Holy shit. This city is everything. They've got a Chinatown, they have a run-down like quarter with gangs, they have a park with like, they have like a business sector, they have an entertainment district, a mafia like back alley area. Huh? What's that over there? Oh wow, this is amazing. This is home to the continent-renowned theater troupe, Arc-en-Ciel. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, aren't their tickets ridiculously expensive though? Everybody enjoying themselves. Are we all ready to go to the next stop? Oh man, can we go inside and watch one of their performances? No can do, I'm afraid. Their only show today is being held later in the evening. Once we split off for free time tonight though, you're welcome to check it out. I wholeheartedly recommend it, both for fans and the uninitiated. Okay everyone, allow me to lead you to our next destination. I bet Estelle and Josh right now are watching a performance. I like coming out here to chill. Been a hell of a lot of tourists lately though. Yeah, I heard there've been a lot of tour buses coming in from out of town. The entertainment district has a lot to offer, so that makes it one of the more popular spots for them to visit. That's why our work is of such importance. If something were to happen to them, it could snowball into an international crisis. It'd be best to avoid that indeed. The entertainment district is a commercial area in the northern part of the city. Its various casinos, hotels, and theaters attract an incredible amount of tourists. While some areas are currently accessible, you should try visiting them as you progress through the story. Got it. Holy crap, this place really does have everything. Oh my god, whoops, I had my speed turned on. Heh, you've come to the right place, my man. We got the booze and girls, now we just need you. Come on in and we'll give you the time of your life, all for the low price of 1,000 mira an hour. Okay, bit of a tip, if you go to Japan and you hear someone say this to you, never take their offer, okay? It's not a Yakuza sub-story where you can beat up the people. There's a lot of scams in Kabukicho like that. Don't fall for them, okay? I've never been to Japan, but I look forward to being accosted by people like that later. Good day, welcome to Hotel Millennium. If you wish to reserve a room, you may do so at this front desk. You can replenish CP by staying at a hotel and inn. Regular inns recover 100, while luxury hotels recover 200. Wait, is this luxury? We currently have vacant rooms. If you wish to reserve a room, you may do so at a front desk. Is this considered luxury? Sweet. I am luxury. Good morning. Will you be staying here? Would you like me to carry your luggage to your room? No thanks. I'm so done with walking. Man, what a pickle I'm in. Maybe I'll just give up and go home. He lost all his money. You can already tell. It's at the slots. Never do slots. Instead, do baccarat or blackjack because you can lose it all instantly instead. So you don't have to feel that remorse of just losing on a slow, constant basis. You can just lose it all at once and then feel the remorse all at once too. Sound advice, Umbra. This hotel has been in business for 60 years. Wow. We began offering tour planning services a few years ago, which makes us even more popular. I'll say, this is like I just walked into Vegas all of a sudden. Welcome to Hotel Millennium. We provide only the finest quality of service at our hotel. We make for the perfect place to rest in Crossbell, our entertainment capital of Zemuria. Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing if Urbonia can top this. It's got 2 entrances too. That's how insane it is. Okay, so that was the hotel. Did you guys come to check out the troops practice session as well? Fans aren't allowed inside, but you can stand out here and picture it all happening just beyond these walls. Feel free to join us, my fellow comrade. Will I ever get the chance to see the fervent dancer in her practice outfit? What do you mean? Just walk inside. Easy. What's going on? Oh, she has a portrait. She's going to be popular. Don't be so stubborn, Rixie. I promise it's not a big deal. Stay with me for as long as you'd like. No, really, I couldn't. I appreciate the offer. I'd be fine, really. I'll just find a cheap apartment somewhere. City Hall's information desk should be able to point me in the right direction, I think. That's true. Probably the quickest and easiest way to go about it. You can take care of your citizenship application while you're there too. I suppose you're right. Sorry, not only did I cut our practice short, but now I'm bothering you with all these questions. Holy smokes, isn't that Ilia Platier? Ilia Platier? I think I've seen her in a few magazines. And who might you all be? My sincerest apologies, but Arc-en-Ciel has a performance starting at 6 p.m. If you're a fan, we would appreciate it if you would return at a later time. Sorry, sir, we didn't intend to come here unannounced. Please excuse us then. Ilia Platier, alright. Boy, that was embarrassing. I thought we could go in there without any issues. Excuse me, but who exactly is this Ilia Platier? She is stunning. What? How could you not know who Ilia Platier is? Do you know who Cassius Bright is? Man, you've been living under a rock all these years. Say that again. Man, you've been living under a rock all these years. Calm down, you two. To answer your question, Tio, she's a bit of a celebrity. Thanks, I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, pardon me. Damn, they really upped the sprites in this game too. Like compared to the Sky Trilogy, like the fidelity of the line work of the characters just are so much more detailed now. It's still got the same like style, but it's notable. No, it was our fault. We shouldn't have been standing in your way. It's okay. Have a nice day. She has a portrait, which means she's going to be an important character. Huh. Is she from the troop? Never seen her face before though. Is she a new member? Looks like the only people who have proper authorization are allowed inside right now. Let's refrain from entering uninvited. You got it. Alright. Ice cream. Get your ice cream. Hey mister. Hey you. Come try my ice cream. Say less. Vanilla Olay. Okay, I'm out of money now, so I can only buy oh god, I can't buy. I can only buy. I'll buy one. I'm out of money. I started this episode with like infinite money. I have 2,000 now. 2,000, 20%, 30% cures blind. Refreshing gelato. Man, I remember the old days when I was a kid when I could actually eat ice cream and not freaking feel like I'm dying from Gehenna or something. Okay, the casino. Yes, I need more money. Hey there, want to play? I hope you have a fabulous time. Is this a casino? Sure is. The illustrious Barca Casino. It's my go-to place in Crossbell City. So how about it, guys? A little casino action to celebrate our newfound division? Yeah, I don't think so. Please try to use your brain, Randy. Come on, mademoiselle. Give one good reason why we shouldn't. Well, for one, we're in the middle of training today. Sorry, Randy, but you're out of luck this time. Also, we have a minor. Like, even if this isn't real life, can't really bring young kids into gamble. Not yet, at least, because instead they'll be gambling online, baby. Hell yeah, I'm pumped. Time to paint this town red. Am I going to challenge the casino, or will I hit up the bar and drink with a hot chick? No matter what I choose, tonight's going to be one hell of a night. I haven't seen your faces around here before. Are you tourists? Looking to gamble? There's a casino nearby. Otherwise, I recommend watching the Arc-en-Ciel performance. There are a lot of nice shops in the area, too. You should take a look around. Okay, I'm down here. Alright, next stop is the residential district. This is where all the rich people live. It's mansions. Look at these square footage. Holy crap. Got a lot of mileage out of this area. Residential district. This is Crossbell's northwestern district. It's been home to upper class families for as long as I can remember. Nothing but big ass mansions around here. Yeah. Ellie is acting strange. Okay, because she lives here. The residential district is a quiet district in the northwest part of Crossbell City. There are no special facilities, but the large mansions are home to various affluent people living their lives. Be a good idea to stop by and strike up a conversation with some of the people here while patrolling the city. Okay? The game is basically saying that there'll be a lot of people who need my help here. Ahem. The only people that live in the street are Crossbell's upper class families. Owning land in Crossbell is expensive, so these mansions cost a pretty mira. Therefore, unless you have the wealth to back it up, landing a home here is nothing more than a pipe dream. Okay? Whatever you say, trust fund kid. I believe Representative Campbell lives in this mansion. Who? He's the leader of the Republican faction of the Diet. You'd be surprised how far his influence can reach. It'd be wise for us not to bother him if we don't have any business here. Good call. I think I'll pass on meeting him until we have a reason to. Campbell, okay. That goes to Maine's Mountain Path. This is the city's north exit, okay. Where does that go to? Maine's Mountain Path. That goes to the Maine's Mining Village. Oh, Armorica Village. Oh, so that's within Crossbell's boundaries, okay. Armorica Village. What's this place? Hayworth Residence. Wait. Hayworth. That's the alias that Ren was using. What? Wait, no, wait, no, I was about to search it up on my phone. No, that's gonna spoil me for sure. She said she was Ren Hayworth. That's not a coincidence. There's no way, because, yeah, okay, these probably aren't Ren's parents, but that's the alias she was using, and the fact that these characters have a portrait, yeah, they're gonna be story important for sure. Holy crap! I just hyped myself up so much. Okay. Oh, are you here to see my husband? I apologize, but Harold isn't home at the moment. I'm more than happy to relay a message to him if you'd like. My apologies, you aren't my husband's clients, are you? That makes us a lot more sense. I thought it was strange for a group of young people to be negotiating with Harold. Your husband is involved with commerce, correct? Yes, he's a trader, albeit a relatively minor one. I apologize for the misunderstanding. Please come by again if you ever need our assistance. We'd love to help any way we can. Oh man, yeah, because not really spoilers, but like in Ren's like door, or like her door story in Trails 3, or sorry, in Sky 3, it shows that Ren's parents abandoned her, and then like later when she escaped because of Josh and Lo that saved her, she found out that her parents, I don't know if they adopted or they had another child, and then like Ren had the chance to kill them, which is this lady standing in front of me, but she chose not to because Lo and Josh taught her that, you know, like revenge is something you should embrace. So, oh wow, that's so cool. We actually see them in Crossbell. That's insane. I'm drawing lots of, oh, this is the kid too. This is so cool to see actually in game now. Like the stuff we saw in the door is actually in the game. Oh man, I can't wait to see this shit hit the fan now. I'm drawing lots of stuff today. You guys want to play with me too? Holy, okay. I didn't think we'd I'd just be able to encounter this like this, but all right, cool. Any other dialogue? All right, husband's not here, but there they are, Hayworth. Okay. Well, Granny ordered me to take care of all the cleaning. I'm still sleepy, but I don't think I can brush this off on the side. Cleaning first, napping later. Is this Crossbell City House? Okay, no. I'm trying to find McDowell's house. I'm trying to find Ellie's home. It's probably around here somewhere. My son gave Anri quite the scolding for me for playing in such a dangerous... Oh my god, this is where Anri's at. But if you ask me, a boy his age should be allowed to throw a little caution to the wind. Keeping all the energy up is one of the most important things for a child his age. Sure. Just don't expect him to come back one day. A dinner party for the sophisticated ladies and gentlemen to mingle in. Now that's the beauty of high society. Actually, a certain wealthy someone throwing a pretty fancy party tonight. Think I'll try to get in on the fun too. I want to get even more of a taste of all the high society splendor. High society. I thought that was a door. It's a closet. Okay. No. I mean, sometimes I think to myself, like, how easy I would have it in life if I grew up rich. Like, let's say in this perspective, where, like, money wasn't even an issue for me. But then I also realized that, like, my perspective would be totally different than the one I had now, too. And honestly, money is luckily something that I can work towards, and most people too, so... I always consider mentality kind of the most important thing in your life, really. It kind of governs everything else. Money is just something that it's very nice to have for sure, and obviously, you know, if you don't have it, it is a great thing that you need in life, but it's certainly something you can still work towards. Oh my, the flowers are looking thirsty. Been taking care of this flower bed for the last year. Come and admire my babies, they're especially beautiful now they're in full bloom. Could it be? Am I a professional at watering flowers? This is my calling in life. Oh, the sun warmth feels so pleasant today. It feels perfect for basking in a little sunlight. I can't go... Well, this mansion is really impressive. Looks like the gate is closed, though. Hey, Lloyd, wouldn't it be rude to loiter in front of someone's house if we don't have any... It's her home. Yeah, you're right. Whoever lives here must be pretty famous. Be wise not to intrude on them so suddenly. You have no reason to visit this mansion. Okay, this is her house. We'll be coming back here, no doubt. I finally managed to get a break from work, so I think I'll take this opportunity to drink my wife's excellent black tea. Actually, where even is she? I don't see her. She's still watering the plants. Yes, you should go help her then. Okay, pajamas are folded and put away in the drawer now. Can't rely on mother very much, so I just do everything myself. There we go. That's how you grow independence, kid. Now you just gotta learn a bit of larceny, and there you go. All the skills to be a great detective. I mean, whatever you want to be. Oh wow, that's so cool. Reflection in the water. Trails 3 could never. That's pretty cool though, damn. I don't think they actually had this in any of the other games, like just water reflections. Even though it's pretty basic. Pretty nice. And this is the... oh, it's another entrance to the sewers. Okay, cool. Alright, I think I checked out all the houses. So we're good to go to the West Street, and we'll call it an episode. Just so I can keep the whole city exploration and self-contained into one episode, basically. Grimwood Law Office. We have a notary public. Ville what? I can't read that. Bakery Cafe Morgues. West Street. And I believe this area is known as West Street. Yep, it's one of the larger residential areas in the city. Just look at all the apartments. If you guys wouldn't mind, I actually know a few people here I'd love to catch up with. I take it you grew up around these parts then. We're already here. May as well do some meeting and greeting before we head out. I'm sure you've been longing to see some of your friends and family. We can accompany you too. Thanks guys. I should swing by Belheim to visit Auntie. I could probably find Oscar working at Morgues too. Oh yeah, we need to visit Cecile too. West Street is a residential area in the western part of the city. The streets are lined with homes and apartments along with the occasional shop. Lloyd was born and raised in this district. Well, thank God he wasn't born and raised in the frickin' downtown district. Or he might have been a hoodlum. Good morning to you all. Welcome to Tally's General Store. Tally is in its 10th year of doing business. Thank you all for your continued support, everyone. Lloyd, how do you not know this person if they've been doing business for 10 years? You should know this person and their entire business by heart. Let's catch up with the store owner. Welcome, come on in. If you're going to stock up on daily necessities, you come to the right place. Tally's General Store is your #1 stop. And then again, Lloyd's been away for like 3 years, so things might have changed. Crossbell time, I already have that. Smoke grenade, battle scope, these are the ingredients. Alright, nothing that I already don't have. Ryu and Henri always look like they're having so much fun together. I wish I could join them too. Trust me. Yeah, you really shouldn't. You're stuck in a sewer. That's far from fun. Okay, this is the law office, the Genda Law Office. Appears to be locked. Oh, are you a client? Sorry, but Mr. Grimwood is currently out. You have business with him. Please wait over by the front desk until he comes back. Feel free to sit down on one of the couches. Okay. I'm Pete, Mr. Grimwood's assistant. I'm studying hard here to become a great lawyer someday. One who can beat even Mr. Grimwood himself. Damn. Okay, kid. Honestly, studying law is probably... I would say studying law is probably the equivalent to like studying for like med school. It's like... I could never. Like, I think the hierarchy that I learned about like in college was like, I think accounting, law, and like any form of medicine. Or like practical medicine, because like there's like different forms of medicine obviously they can go into. There's like the 3 categories of like being fucking stressed out the wazoo. My husband has yet again to decide on redecorating our apartment. I up and leave the place whenever he does it. Can't stand how I'm supposed to enjoy quietly working on my handicrafts. Handicrafts. I feel like changing the atmosphere of the place, so I bought some fancy furniture. The layout should do the trick. Well, there's some half-eaten lettuce out here. Finish your breakfast, man. Jeez. I say that, but I barely eat myself, honestly. I keep myself too busy to eat, which is a bad thing, really. I need to have better eating habits. The new City Hall design is planned to be a 40-story skyscraper. The whole thing is unprecedented and contains a plethora of original concepts, truly a building for the ages. I've been working on designing the exterior of the office spaces. I cannot wait for this behemoth's completion. 40-story skyscraper. You know what? Liberl could use some of those. It's kind of outdated. Sorry about that. I was busy cooking. Welcome to Kendall's architectural firm. Please direct any requests to my husband. Thanks. He appears to be free at the moment. Is he? You're just sitting there. Well, good morning to you. It is I, Sammy the caretaker. Are you guys here to visit one of the tenants? Levick lives on the first floor and Kendall lives on the second floor. So it's like a public city building, basically, where like city planners and project managers live, I guess. Yeah, project management is also hell. I had to take a class in college about that. I was like, yep, I'm never going into this. Fuck that. I noticed a lot more people buying orbital cars lately. I love taking photos, so being able to drive out of the city for some nice shots would be super handy. Super handy. So the bracers saved some kids. Leave it to the guild to perform an amazing feat like that. This really goes to show how sloppy our city's management system is, though. If we had the appropriate countermeasures set in stone, this would have never happened in the first place. True. Oh my god, is it this guy? Yeah, it's them. Hey, you were the guys from the other day. On patrol or something? Are the police really so short-staffed that they need you to do it? Being a police officer is a busy job, Ryu, and besides, patrolling is one of our duties. Putting that aside, you guys really need to cut it out with the dangerous stunts. What do you know? We never got ourselves into trouble. Oh, it's the special sports section guy. Thanks for helping us out the other day. Our dads were so mad, I thought we were going to get grounded for life. I can't say I'm too surprised. I'm just glad you're both safe. Hope you all have a good day at work. I will. Okay, I think the grocery store will have the story event. I went to the general store, the law firm, the veal place, which seems to have all the... Oh, maybe down here. Oh no, this is where Lloyd's family's at. Yeah, let's go in here then. What is this? Walgreens? Hey, Oscar. Well, if it isn't my man Lloyd. So you finally decided to stop by and visit your old buddy Oscar, huh? Oh, you know, you really know how to keep a guy waiting. What's it been? Like a year since we last hung out? Oscar, it's been 3 years already. Man, the fuzzy memory of yours hasn't changed a bit. I blame the fact that we kept sending letters to each other. Never really felt like you were gone for that long, you know? And besides, you might have gotten a bit taller, but I see you still haven't outgrown that precious little baby face. Ah, shut up. Aww. And that pout's only proving him right. Ahem. You must be an old friend of Lloyd's then. Yep, the oldest. Name's Oscar. I work as an apprentice here at Morg's Bakery. And you three are Lloyd's co-workers? Yep, the name's Randy. Nice to meet you, I'm Ellie. Tio Plato. Nice to meet you guys. He could tell we work together even though we aren't wearing uniforms? Sometimes I can't tell whether he's completely oblivious or a lot sharper than he lets on. He probably just read the newspaper. Relax, Lloyd. Something wrong? I can just see the gears spinning around in your head. Oh yeah, you can still cook, right, Lloyd? I mean, a little bit, I guess. I had to help my uncle with chores, so that meant cooking every so often. Then take this as a reunion gift from yours truly. Oh god, the recipe book. Hope you get some use out of it. How about I teach you how to make a killer sandwich while you're here? Trust me, it's as easy as pie. It's the perfect recipe to get you to the swing of things. Receive the recipe for a happy ham sandwich. Thanks. Wow, this is a nice gift. It even has plenty of room to write down variations of different recipes. And with all you guys sharing it, I'm sure each of you will come up with your own spin of things. I think you'll get a kick out of it. It'll certainly keep us well fed. It's a little embarrassing, but the only cooking I've ever really done is baking desserts. What about you two? Well, I can only roast and boil stuff, you know, food you'd have camping out in the wilderness. If a recipe has a clear and concise protocol I can follow, I can manage. If you're interested, I'd be happy to teach you a thing or two. When you talk to people or examine certain things, you can sometimes learn cooking recipes. They're recorded in the recipe notebook. Okay. So I gotta talk to people too. When cooking recipes, there's a set chance to get a supreme or peculiar variant. It can sometimes result in a failure too. Most ingredients used in cooking are sold at a general store and in various shops. Must have may drop them as well. Monsters can drop recipes. Oh god. Welcome. Please head over to the registry if you're ready to be rung up. Okay. Is it just a clerk? Oh my gosh, what a gorgeous bakery. Came here to West Street to meet up with a friend, but looks like I've stumbled onto a real diamond in the rough. Oh, welcome. We may be a bakery, but we have a little cafe space set up right up front. Pretty handy if you want to sit down and grab a bite here to eat. Go ahead and make yourselves comfortable. Yeah, a lot of these Chinese like bakeries too in my city. They have like sit down areas too, so you can like just chill too after you buy some bread or like some snacks or whatever. It's pretty popular. Or these like hybrid Chinese bakeries and like restaurants. It's a pretty interesting design choice. Alright, where is she? Where is Cecile? Cleaning laundry, washing the dishes. Dan and Sis don't know how to clean at all. It's because they're so lazy. Oh hey, aren't you the little girl I used to see at Wendy's place back in the day? Are you friends with my sister? Oh, don't worry, it's nothing. Sorry for bothering you. Figure she doesn't remember me. It's been 3 years after all. Wow, Lloyd, didn't know you liked them that young. Randy, whoa, whoa, Falcom, what is this rating? Whoa, yo, Falcom, Falcom's trying to turn into Spike Chunsoft. Hold on, Spike. Spike Chunsoft, did you help collaborate in this game? Actually, never mind though. I didn't like. There's like another controversial like Trails moment too. I think when like, what was it? I think it was when people tried to like ship Tita and Agate together or whatever. People like found that controversial. I was like, it's an anime game though. It's gonna have that weird shit. Let's be honest. No, I do not. Are you trying to destroy my reputation? Are you trying to make me lose my badge? Alright, let's go. Wait, she's talking about which sister? I'm trying to remember here. Pansy. Is this the lady I talked back at the Eastern Quarter? I forgot now. Shit. There's too many NPCs I've been meeting so far. You wouldn't believe what I saw this morning when I opened my copy of the Crossbell Times. There's a picture of Ryu staring right at me. That damn fool of a son. You better believe I gave him an absolute earful right there and then. Thank God. That kid's gonna get himself killed. And me alongside him rescuing him. Oh, it's Cecile. Oh, never mind, it's not. Is that really you, Lloyd? Yeah, it's me. I'm home, Auntie. Late? Sorry it took so long for me to visit. Or light. Really should have been the first thing I did. Oh, Lloyd, you're finally come home. Interesting, they didn't give them portraits. I heard through the grapevine that you were able to get a job at the CPD. How is it? Have you already started working? It's fine so far. Might be a bit too easygoing for my taste, though. Our chief kind of just lets us do our own thing. Really? Sounds like an enjoyable place to work to me. Honestly, I'm just happy to see you looking healthy and cheery again. I'll have to thank Idios next time I'm at the cathedral. Speaking of which, there's no church in this area. Lloyd, if you ever need anything while you're living in the dorms, you better let me know right away. Your auntie will be there in a flash if you ever need anything. Come on, I'm not a little kid anymore. Besides, I've been living in the dorms since I enrolled at the police academy. Oh, don't be a stranger, Lloyd. You just came home. Don't be afraid to rely on your auntie to help you out. Sorry, I'll be sure to drop by again soon. I'll bring some desserts and we can catch up over them. Dang, she totally got Lloyd on the back foot. Despite her seemingly gentle nature, she appears to be quite the formidable force. For some reason, I don't get the feeling they're related by blood, though. Maybe not, but they're as close as any families I've ever seen. I'm a bit jealous. Okay. Long time no see, Uncle Miles. Ah, well, if it isn't Lloyd from next door. What a pleasant surprise. I heard that you were back in town, but I didn't think you'd grown so much. I hardly recognized you. Well, might have gotten a little taller, but I've still got a long way to go on the inside. I wouldn't say that. You did pass the qualification exam to become a detective, after all. I'm sure if Guy were still here, he'd be proud of his little brother. You really think so? I'd be glad if that were truly the case. He absolutely would. I know it. My job keeps me out of the house, but my wife is usually home. Please rely on her if you ever need some help, okay? Thanks. I'm in your debt. Alright, nice. It's got some really banger extended relatives that actually care for him after. I'm assuming the rest of Lloyd's family is also gone, then in that case, since his brother's dead, he didn't stay with his family. Which makes him already quite a tragic hero. But nevertheless, I think that's everything. I'm surprised I didn't run into Cecile, because yeah, I thought she was going to be there, but this is the city's west exit. Alright. Well, we have seen everything that we could in the city. Went to the West Street, residential, entertainment, administrative, harbor, back alley, central square, east, downtown, station. So like this place is huge. Honestly, and the only thing it's really missing is a church, which surprisingly I haven't actually seen. Like this place doesn't have a church. I would think it would have a septium church, but apparently there isn't. But who knows? Maybe there is, but I just haven't seen it yet. So, yeah. But I'm going to end it there because that's a lot of dialogue for one episode, but I'm glad I fit it all into one as well. So we're just going to return to the police station after in the administrative district, and then I will resume from there. So I'll see you tomorrow.